Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson, and it's the General in at the 3. And for Dallas, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Thompson. Then there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the center spot. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Morant against Russell. And there's the screen. Tries a 10-footer, and he knocks the jumper down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots a fadeaway. Thompson pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Russell against Caldwell-Pope. Thompson left side. Goes up at the elbow. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Morant. Now Jackson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Jackson gets the bucket.
With the defender all in his space, Jackson with a low release point, but he still knocked it down.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against Russell. Here's Insanity. It's stolen. Here's Davis, defended by Jackson. Thompson outside. From deep. Here's Lively. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
First personal foul. First team.
And that one misses. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often is interrupted by injury.
Now here's Russell. Now Thompson. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to Insanity. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Wells. 6 to shoot. Morant with it to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
And he's going for the lob. Pass to Davis. Inside. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots it. That one rolls around and rims out. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jackson with a screen on Russell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Russell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Thompson outside. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Morant finds Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Thompson. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. Pass to Lively. Thompson with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to Lively. There's a screen from behind the arc. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Insanity. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Mavericks with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Outside Russell for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Russell against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell to the paint. Jackson, the pass to Insanity. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Memphis.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Russell. Pass to Thompson. And here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Zero hesitation from AD, trusting his jumper.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Here's Insanity. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Shoot from the baseline. Insanity pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Wells. No points yet. Back to Morant. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Russell. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Morant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Thompson outside. The 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Back to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Wells, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Morant with it. And the Grizzlies call time here. Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jerome. Beyond the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Hardy, pounded by Morant. Here's Marshall. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hardy. The offensive rebound. Gafford finds Washington. That three's off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Jerome. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now Washington. The 3-ball. Second chance shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Morant, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Morant against Washington. Left block shot on the way. Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Clark with it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Washington. No points so far. Thompson gets a good look. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Outside Morant. Clark with the screen. Morant, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting well so far at 48%. Here's Washington. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hardy and stolen by Clark. And he lays it in on the break.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And here's Thompson for 3. Clark grabs the board. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Hardy, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force, an athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business. It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Now here's Jackson. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Here's Christie. Davis, the pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Christie knocks down the triple. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Christie. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Here's Pippen. Picked by Aldama. Puts up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hardy. To the middle. Here's Davis. Here's the second effort. Pass to Hardy. Here's Christie. Now Washington. From deep. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Clark with the screen. Jerome passes to Clark. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hardy. The 3 from Washington. And Davis slams it home.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Clark with a screen on Russell. Here's Pippen. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Here's Hardy. Davis a screen. 11 feet out. With 1 on the clock. And Davis slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Pippen, pass to Clark. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Now here's Davis. He's got 10, and the shot goes. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Clark with a screen on Russell. Here's Pippen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, swiped away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Clark covers. Davis down low, working on Clark. And that one's good. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
With AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Russell to the inside. Davis drawing the double team. The shot won't fall. Good D by Clark. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jerome. And here's Jackson. Clark outside. Here's Aldama. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Lively, defended by Jackson. Outside Davis. Inside. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 5.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Clark with the screen. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Dallas calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Memphis. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Russell against Morant. Back to Russell. From outside the arc, hits a 3-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Here's Lively to the paint. Outside Russell. Unloads. Lively with the bucket.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Pass to Insanity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw no good. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks.
Edey taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Christie. And here is Thompson. Outside Russell. Fires from way outside. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Insanity. Lively grabs a miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Russell, the pass to Lively. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Christie. Now here's Russell. Shot clock at 5.
The officials were right on top of that
one. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. A challenging stretch here for Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Insanity. Outside Morant. 1:51 left in the half. Insanity, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Lively. And he goes in for the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Insanity. Here's Morant. From the high post, he drills it. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
You've got to give up something, and for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Russell against Morant. Russell to pass to Lively. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Jacks up a 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Morant, puts up a deep 3. It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Jackson in at the 4. Outside for Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Insanity. Jackson surveying the D. Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Morant missing. The Mavericks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Takes the three. The Mavericks rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And here's Memphis. Pass to Insanity. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the pass to Insanity. Fires it from 18. Mavericks with the rebound. Russell with the ball. Pounded by Morant. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now Thompson, 10 points for him, down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Memphis calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morant drawing the double team. Insanity passes to Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Morant against Russell. They set the pick. Fires the three. Tries again. No good. In and out off the rim. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 19. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell, the pass to Thompson. Shot from the wing. Another shot. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And a two-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Insanity. And there it is for him. Insanity's got 6 points. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thompson, a screen on Morant. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Cleared away by Wells. The Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And Morant gets double teamed. Back to Jackson. Pass to Insanity. To the paint. And then Morant with the dunk.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. Got a hand on it. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Thompson outside. From deep three-point land. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 8 assists in the game.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Here's Wells. Still no points. And then Morant with the dunk.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Russell against Morant. Shoots from the block. Davis can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And it's Morant missing. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Davis with it. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wells. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Russell. And here's Davis. And here's Russell, hounded by Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
There's some tough points from Russell. That'll fire up this bench.
Here's Insanity. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Davis finds Russell. Now Thompson, defended by Jackson. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Pass to Insanity. Inside. Here's Jackson. To the inside. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Morant. Pulls it. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And finished off by Davis.
With a shot like that, AD has completely redefined what we expect out of a power forward.
Now here's Morant. 25 points in the game.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies making a change here. The free throw drops for Morant. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Davis misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Morant. Inside, Clark. And it's blocked by Davis.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Washington outside. Now here's Davis. Here's Lively. Clark covers. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. And that's a double-double for him now.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 12 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Morant finds Caldwell Pope. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Russell with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 24.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Jerome, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Lively. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Number 1, Hardy.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jerome passes to Jackson. Outside Morant. The 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. 56 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hardy. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Jackson can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. Pass to Marshall. Over Jackson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. 11 seconds left in the third. Morant looking around with the floater. That shot missing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Davis. He's out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Jerome. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. They get it back. Lively. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Morant. Shoots over Hardy. Good on the 13-footer. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Davis. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Now here's Morant. Clark, the pass to Aldama. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. For 3, Hardy. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama, the pass to Jerome. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And here's Morant outside. Goes back up. And Jackson lays it in.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
And Dallas calls time here. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. And Memphis also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Russell finds Gafford. Back to Russell. Nifty move. And he lays it in.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Pass to Jackson. The three is up. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 26 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jackson with a screen on Russell. Here's Jerome, guarded by Russell. Stolen by Davis. Here's Marshall, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
How about in transition, the long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
Here's Jerome, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Second chance effort, and that one's good. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And here's Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Russell, the pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. On target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Here's Hardy. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Checked by Davis. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the screen. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Here's Russell. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, B.A. 1 point away from a double-double.
Pass to Hardy. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Memphis shooting the ball at 48% so far. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Here's Jerome. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Off the left rim and out. And here's Memphis. They trail by 16. Back to Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marshall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Davis. Inside to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Thompson outside. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. Dallas is shooting just around 45% in the fourth. And here's Thompson for 3. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Shot from 12. And it's Morant missing. And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Lively. To the inside. Thompson cleared away by Wells. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Caldwell Pope finds Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Morant. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 35 in the game.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Outside Davis. 13 feet out. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 34.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Russell. Shoots over Morant. Here's Lively, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. No good with the triple. And here's Russell. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.